Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. For over 16 years, Bradley Walsh has been a staple of British television, charming audiences with his wit, humour and effortless charisma on the chase. Fans have long loved his playful banter with contestants and his teasing of the formidable chasers, but last night Bradley delivered a revelation that left viewers utterly stunned. It was an ordinary evening on the set, or so everyone thought. Contestants were nervously rehearsing their strategies, cameras rolling, and the familiar opening music filled the studio. Bradley, as always, approached with his signature grin and a glint in his eye, but instead of his usual jovial greeting, he paused, looked directly into the camera and said, "I've got a secret about the chase, and I think it's time you all knew." The audience gasped. Social media exploded instantly. Fans leant in, hanging on to his every word. What could the affable host possibly reveal after all these years? Bradley's confession was equal parts shocking and endearing. He shared that behind the scenes he'd been keeping a secret technique, a personal strategy that he had developed to better understand contestants and predict their gameplay. "For years," he admitted, "I've been taking notes, quietly observing patterns, reactions, even tiny tells that most people would never notice. It's how I know exactly when someone's bluffing or about to freeze on a question. And yes, it has helped me get some of those tricky questions right over the years." The audience erupted into laughter and applause. Fans were thrilled, but also stunned. 16 years of Bradley's affable charm had now been layered with a cunning strategy no one suspected. Social media lit up with memes, GIFs and threads dissecting the revelation. Hashtag Bradley's Secret became a trending topic within minutes. What made the confession even more captivating was Bradley's candour about his motivations. He explained that he never used this knowledge to embarrass contestants or tilt the game unfairly. Instead, it was his way of making the show fairer and more entertaining, ensuring that each player had a fighting chance against the chasers. "It's all about keeping the game exciting," he said with a chuckle, "and maybe, just maybe, it's made me a little better at the game myself." Fans reacted instantly. Long-time viewers were quick to point out the moments when Bradley had subtly guided contestants through tense situations, and suddenly everything clicked. Many admitted that their perception of the show had changed forever. Bradley Walsh, they realised, was not just a charming host, he was a master strategist in his own right. Television critics hailed the revelation as one of the most memorable moments in the show's history. Headlines screamed about the secret weapon hidden in plain sight, and nostalgia swept through fan communities. People who had watched the chase since its earliest episodes shared clips and memories, re-watching Bradley's moments with newfound appreciation. Yet, despite the shock, the essence of Bradley Walsh remained the same: warm, witty and endearing. He concluded the episode with his usual charm, reassuring fans that nothing had changed about the heart of the show. "At the end of the day," he said with a smile, "it's still all about the fun, the laughter and seeing ordinary people do extraordinary things." By the time the credits rolled, it was clear this revelation had only deepened fans' love for Bradley. After 16 years, he had given the audience something they never expected, a behind-the-scenes glimpse at the brilliant mind guiding their favourite quiz show. And as viewers logged off, social media buzzing, one thought dominated everyone's mind. Bradley Walsh had just proved that even after all these years, he could still shock and delight like no one else.